Hello there. As you can see, I'm currently driving. I'm going to my next tournament, and this tournament is in the town which is relatively near me. It's 1 hour drive. And again, this is 9-round tournament, federated tournament, open kind of tournament. So I'll be facing all kinds of opponents, strong and weak and everything. And what will be interesting is the dynamic of the tournament. So there are 9 rounds, and the dynamic is that I play 2 games today. This is Saturday. Then I play 2 games on Sunday. These are 4 games, and then the next 5 games I play 1 game each day in the afternoon. So after I finish my job. So for this weekend I will be playing 4 games. And I will also sleep over in the town because I don't want to drive back, and also I want to have this afternoon rest, because it's very exhausting when you finish the game at noon and the next game starts at 5 p.m. Then you have to sit for 5 hours in some restaurant. It's very exhausting for me, so I would like to avoid this. So I am sleeping over during the weekend, and then during the week I will play 1 game every day after my job. So I will finish with my job at 4 p.m. and then I sit in the car, I drive to this town of Hum, and at 5 p.m. I play the game. So yeah, very interesting dynamics. We'll see how it goes. It's all part of the chess, This kind of sometimes you are in the hotel, sometimes you are in some other accommodation, sometimes you just have to drive to the game. I'm looking forward to it anyway. And well, just a few words regarding my preparation or whatnot about this tournament. If you watched the revision, the recap, and the conclusions of my last tournament in Split, which I played a month ago, approximately, I noticed that psychology is my biggest enemy, and something I have to work on. So my goal for this tournament is not so much to be focused, on chess, like which opening, how to, algorithm thinking. Of course, I will apply everything I know, but this is not my focus. So my focus is mainly psychology and keeping my emotions in track. So my first and most important goal in this tournament is, first of all, to enjoy myself, to sit on the board, not to think about my opponent, not to think about rating, not to think about ranking on the tournament. Just try to approach chess like interesting, fun game. So to treat each position like an interesting problem, like interesting intellectual challenge, and not to be focused, on all these other performance statistics and everything else. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I mean, one can never control his emotions completely, of course. But I will try. I will try, and I will be focused and not to get discouraged. If I blunder, if I make the mistake, or my opponent finds some resource or some good move which I didn't see, I will try not to be upset by it, but just to say, okay, even to be glad for my opponent. Okay, great, my opponent is playing pretty well. He found a very nice move. Let's see what resources does the position hide. How can I continue the game and so forth. So I was working on this. I was thinking about this, and I was reading this book, Seven Deadly Chess Sins, which talks about it. And my whole preparation for this tournament for last like 20 days was, to visualize myself in front of the board during the tournament, and try to imagine in my head the tournament conditions, everything which goes on in the tournament, and this situation in which I play the game, and just try to be calm, be relaxed, and just enjoy the game, and trying to challenge myself to trying to find the best move in every position. So we'll see how it goes. I was joking. I was talking to a friend from a club, and just yesterday, and I told him that I expect this tournament will be either my best tournament or my worst tournament, because this is of course it's everything in between is also possible, but because I'm coming with very specific mindset, and I didn't work on my chess for the preparation, so I just sold some, I was selling just some tactics, not to get completely rusty, but my main focus was just on this emotional aspect. And yeah, I mean, I had a very good exercise by playing the tournament less than a month ago and analyzing my games. So okay, I think my chess will be fine. I just need to be to to play the board and to try to eliminate this human factor, let's say, as much as it is possible. So I don't know if I'll be able to make video after video, game after game, because like I said, the schedule is very intensive. But I will make analysis of all my games. I'm just not sure when it will be published, but I have to analyze my games still, and I like to share my games because first of all it forces me to roughly analyze the game, and secondly I want this channel and my experience to be shared experience with all the community of the adult improvers, viewers who are following my channel and who are about to follow it. So yeah, you can expect the games, but I don't know when. Thank you very much for watching. I will put the link of the tournament so you can see how my performance is doing. And wish me luck, and I will see you soon with the game analysis. Cheers.